Okay, so I'm gonna do this whether y'all here or not. So this here goes. Welcome to Thursday night with Lunar. Tonight, um, is a night where people can come on just like on Tuesdays and get free or donated readings. In order to do that, they need to be able to guess the color that I'm thinking of, or make a donation greater than $25 in order to get their reading. I am Lunar Phoenix. Some of you know me as Kimberly, and in the world of tarot, and when I'm doing this, I am Lunar Phoenix. So, with that being said, um, I can be found on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, of course, Facebook as well. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Anchor and Spotify under the podcast Lunar Phoenix Says. So, with that being said, I'd like to welcome you, those of you that are just tuning in, those of you that may be catching a replay of this. Um, Welcome. I can be reached via text, via Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger. My email is Lunar Phoenix, LUNARPHEONIX at lunarphoenix.com. If you have some inquiries and things like that, if you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to make a donation. Also, if you don't want your business out here in the public, you're more than welcome to make arrangements to have a private reading with me offline. Um, for the month of December, all readings are $25 except on Tarot Tuesday. And on those days, the readings are $10. I encourage you to go ahead and book your reading on Tuesday if that's what you want. If you want a $10 reading, it's the only day you're gonna get it is on Tuesday. So I welcome everybody in. We can get started with colors. Please like, share, and follow the podcast Lunar Phoenix Says. Please check out TikTok as well. If you're not following me on Instagram, I encourage you to go and follow me there. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go there as well and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So we can get started with some colors, get some questions going, and let's do some things. I want to shout out some people tonight. If you're in the Warner Robins area and you need someone to take care of your hair and take care of your hair better than you can, I highly recommend Alyssa Martin. As well, I want to shout out Teresa Hunt. She's also another therapist as well in the Warner Robins area, and they both um, are very great. I like their standards. Um, I also want to shout out Adam Martin at this time as well, Uncle Adam's Grilling. If you're not wanting to cook your dinner for this holiday season coming up for Christmas, you have until December 18th to place your order with Uncle Adam. His prices and things like that, you can call and contact him via his Facebook page and message him at Uncle Adam's Grilling here on Facebook and reach out to see what availability he has and what he has going on and what the menu is. I promise you, whatever it is, it'll make you eat your fingers off. Also, I want to shout out Elizabeth Irvin. She's been very instrumental with helping me with this social media stuff. And also, I want to shout out Nairi Sanchez. That's my girl. That's my dog. Um, That's who I collaborate with. So if you can't get me, I encourage you to reach out to her and see if she has any availability as far as readings go. So if you guys want to get started, let's go ahead and let's get some colors and let's get some things going. I'm tired of talking. I want to pull some cards tonight. Oh, you're more than welcome. Okay. Good evening. Go ahead and drop your question, actress. You're more than welcome. I support those that support me. Actress, you drop your question, love. Everyone else, if you're here, feel free to drop your colors in, and we can see if I can get you guys and get some order going here, so that I'm not just floundering around trying to pick up the next person. What do I see in love? You ain't got to be there to still get a shout out. Your phone still work, right? You still doing work. You still doing services though, right? Providing services, Teresa. So I don't care about you not being in the shop. You still gotta eat. What you talking about? Okay, actress. What I see for you in love? Mm, that's good. So, actress, I see trouble for you, baby. You got this King of Pentacles right here. And he's a good guy. He's pretty steady. He's leadership material and somewhat trustworthy. However, there's a situation going on with him. And you win, but um it's not what you want. It's like you're gonna win him or have him or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, you just better soon not have him. Because the results are just disastrous. It's just horrible. You got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then you got the Knight of Swords coming in behind this. You're gonna have some courage and foresight to kind of walk away from this situation. So if you're not already involved with this person, I advise you to walk away. Walk away quickly. Walk away. He toxic, very toxic. Okay, guys, let's start with some more colors. Let's see. That's what we got going on. Yeah, you better be single, baby. It's all right. It's okay to be single. There's nothing wrong with it. Do not compromise your standards. You're more than welcome. So let's drop some questions, some colors. Teresa, drop your question. Hey, DeAndrea. Listen, this is how we do it. If you want to ask a question, you put a color out there, and if it's a color that I've been thinking of, I answer your question. Welcome. Thank you for your support. Okay, Teresa, drop your question. Miss Marilyn, drop your question, love. And since this is your first time, I'm going to answer your question for you, DeAndrea. Let me answer Teresa first. What does your new job look like? Okay, so Teresa, with this new job, it's the high priestess coming in reverse. So, with that, it's some things that are very superficial. Don't succumb to I've arrived, don't get comfortable there. Understand? Also, you got the Knight of Cups coming in for you. So it's about you having some enthusiasm. Yes. And you coming in and really putting up your best foot forward and things like that. But there's the Judgment card coming in. And with that, this job is actually really gonna make you want to revamp some things. Um It's about a renewal of your plans. It's also about forgiveness. And when we talk about forgiveness, forgiveness is not just for you. It's for the other person. And then first and foremost, you have to forgive yourself for some things so that you can move forward, because you kind of like you get started and then you get stuck. You get started and you get stuck. So whatever areas in your life that are kind of giving you some trouble right now, if you're having issues with family members and things like that, let's clean this stuff up before the end of the year so that 2022 is free and clear and there are no blockages in your way. I'm gonna pull another card. There's a King of Wands here. That's a fire sign, and he's moving, coming in, kind of quick moving. And I feel like this individual is very low, mature, and has a lot of strength. But you're gonna have to listen to him, and you or in a stage where you're trying to say, well, I can do it on my own. No, you need a little bit of help. Let daddy, uncle, whoever that is coming through help you. Also, the Four of Pentacles is here. This is a good time for negotiations. So I feel like you're gonna be able to negotiate some things pertaining to your new job and things like that, so that you can get what you want and the finances that you need at this time. I hope that resonates with you. So DeAndrea, what does your future look like? I'm going to use the ancestor cards for you, DeAndrea. And I got you, Miss Marilyn. Wow, DeAndrea. So all your cards are major arcana cards except for the last one, your outcome card. Very first card I got out for you, DeAndrea, is Dr. Grant. And Dr. Grant is about using discretion. And you're gonna start withdrawing from people, so to speak, and you're gonna think things through and kind of get a perspective for what's going on in your life, and kind of get a handle on things and get an understanding of what's really happening with you. Also, you got Dr. Buzzard coming in, which is about justice. And when Dr. Buzzard comes in, sometimes we get some truth revealed to us. And when this truth comes out to us, the truth doesn't always feel good. It's kind of hurtful. So I caution you that when you hear some truths or things like that that are brought up to you or revealed to you, that you exercise some fairness in the information that you hear and receive. Also, Aunt Caroline is here. Aunt Caroline asks you to look at the big picture of things. Look not just at yourself, but everything and everybody that's connected to you in a way so that you understand that actions you take not only affect you, but it's like a ripple effect, like a butterfly effect. It affects you and the next person, and even some people that you may not even know. So with that being said, things are going to get better for you. Some unexpected successes coming your way. Some issues and situations are going to be resolved. Also, you have the big queen coming up, and with the big queen coming up, that's about growth, being fruitful, security, and stability. So things are going to be okay for you. You're going to be secure. You're going to be stable. You're going to be fruitful. There is some growth. You're going to have some wisdom about some things, and you're going to learn um, from some of your past things, and you're going to go ahead and be able to look forward and hold your head up and move forward. Lastly, you have the Ace of Knives coming in, and that's about a new beginning, and you're going to cut ties with some people. And when you cut these ties with some people, you're going to be victorious because these people um, don't have your best interest at heart. So there's certain people that you're going to just not deal with anymore. And you're going to move forward with your life and you're going to be fine. I hope that resonates with you, dear Andrea. Okay, Miss Marilyn, do you have the job you interviewed for? Let's see. I hear yes, but we're going to pull the cards anyway. And I know you're going to let me know. You're more than welcome. Yeah, Miss Marilyn, you got this, baby. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Unexpected success, some situations and problems being resolved. You got the Four of Cups coming in reverse. And that's about you got some new ambition. So with this new ambition and this new position, oh, well, thank you and welcome. With this new position, Miss Marilyn, know that you're not gonna have to don't force it. Just kind of go with the flow, and things will be okay. You got the Nine of Wands also coming in as your outcome, so this is gonna kind of catch you off guard because you're gonna be almost to the point where they. I know you've been waiting for a while, but you're gonna almost give up on them calling you and letting you know that you got this position, and then boom, it's just gonna catch you totally off guard, and they're gonna be like, "Can you start tomorrow?" So get ready, Miss Marilyn. Welcome, Casey. How you doing? So, guys, we can get started with a few more. Get started with some colors and things like that. Yeah, don't claim it, receive it. It's done. That's a done deal, boo. Nice to meet you as well. So, guys, don't forget. After the live is in effect tonight over at Clubhouse. So once I sign off here, you can meet me at Clubhouse at starting at 10:05, and I'll probably hang out for 30 minutes to an hour, depends on who shows up. I really encourage you guys to come over, especially there because you get to you'll be able to have a freer dialogue with me. We can talk back and forth, and the flow is better. I don't have to wait for you to put in your comments. You can talk to me, and we can talk to one another there in the clubhouse. And of course, the name of the clubhouse is Lunar Phoenix, and I think there are some links on Lunar Phoenix LLC and my personal page, and you can click in that way. And I will post the link after the live as well for Clubhouse. Let me see if I can go ahead and put that in for you guys now. Oh, wow. Okay. So while I'm doing this, please like, share. If you have some questions or want to ask some questions and you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to make a donation greater than $25 tonight. If not, you can guess your colors and you can get some questions answered that way. Oh yes, she should have been done, Miss Marilyn. I just haven't really spent a lot of time out there. The weather has changed, and of course, I have Jada baby, so I try not to take her out and such. Put her in the out there in the cool now. But if you want to come down, you let me know. I do have a heater out there and things like that, things of that nature. So it's not like it will be just terribly, uncomfortable. And then this is Middle Georgia. It's cool today and it'll be hot tomorrow. So let me see. Hey, Alyssa, go ahead and drop your question. Also, guys, it's coming up to the end of the year. So if you need your Bayberry candles for the end of the year, New Year's, let me know so that I can add you in on the list. Our candles are $30, and I will light them and everything coming up into the new year for your prosperity, your money, and things of that nature. So let me know so that I can add you to the list and make sure that I have enough candles for everybody. And I need to know that pretty soon so that when I go and pick up my order, I have more candles. My Bayberry candle. This candle is for prosperity, to help bring good luck to your home, gold to your pockets, blessings in the home. And this is the candle that is burned at the first of the year. Usually on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, this candle is lit for prosperity, to bring prosperity to the home. So if you want this candle, reach out to me so that I can make sure I have enough candles for you guys. It's time for the new year, so I'm going to be doing New Year rituals to bring in blessings, prosperity, things like that. And if you got some stuff going on, you feel like you got some bad juju going on, let me know so that we can get this stuff cleared out before the end of the year, and you're free and clear to get so you can get what you need without any blockages or any hindrances going on. Also, at the first of the year, I do have my own candle line coming out, and there's Lunar Phoenix premium candles, and They'll be for the same purposes for you guys, for your court cases, your money, your blessings, your love, and things like that. So, it's not going to stop. It's just going to get better. So, listen, what's your question, love? Just a general. You want traditional ancestors? Ancestors, okay. Okay, Casey, let me answer. Listen, I got you. No, y'all want to ask some questions for Listen. Well, ooh, baby, somebody got attitude. First card out is John Horse. John Horse comes up. Listen. And this is a male leader. He has a lot of willpower, very logical, self-control, and strength. And he got your back. He's there for you in every way, every shape, form, and fashion. However, you do have somebody coming in that is not happy. Five of sticks. They got an attitude. They sitting up, they talking, and they making a lot of noise, but it doesn't matter. I also got the 4 baskets here. Somebody is really dissatisfied and upset. So it's about, well, we pretty much know who that is. We're not worried about them. Also, stop talking about your money to everybody. You're gonna cut it. That's what's happening. Stop discussing it. And lastly, you got the Son of Baskets coming in. With this, it's about meditation, being serious about what you're needing, and calling in your blessings at this time. A lot of your stuff, a lot of your issues is coming from the unsatisfied female, and it's like she is super upset, because 5 of sticks comes out first, got attitude, people talking, and then here she comes again, 4 baskets, unsatisfied and very irritated. So yeah, that's your issue. That's what's going on with some stuff. Casey, you just reach out to me. You can message me at Lunar Phoenix LLC. You can send me a message and let me know what day and time, and I can book you in, or you can text me at 478-297-2999 and let me know what day and time you would like to book. Hi, Tanisha. Welcome. For those of you that are just coming in, just getting to know me, I welcome you here. I'm going to honor your request for readings this evening. But how we usually do it is, even if you meet me here on Tuesdays, pick a color, any color. And if it's a color that I'm thinking of, I will pull cards for you for free. If you don't want to use your intuition and you just want the answer straight up and you just want to cut to the chase and don't want to play the card the colors, play with the colors, then you're more than welcome to make a donation. On Thursday nights, the donation starts at $25. On Tuesday, the donations start at 10. All day Tuesday is Tarot Tuesday. If you want a reading on Tuesday, I advise you to go ahead and book your reading now because they fill up pretty fast because Tarot Tuesday is the only day you can get readings with me for $10. Okay, Miss Casey. Should you stay on this job? Okay, first card out is this King of Wands. This King of Wands, this gentleman is noble, very loyal, mature, and strong. And he's there to support you in whichever way you decide to go. The Four of Pentacles is here. And with this Four of Pentacles, this is a good time to negotiate with your job. And with that being said, um, this is a good time for you to negotiate. Casey, this is you right here, baby. I also love you got the High Priestess coming in reverse for you. So it's about being careful, not giving in to conceit and things like that. Excuse me, and excuse me, underestimating the situation or overestimating the situation and feeling like that you're okay. So it's a word of caution because people on some of these jobs will show you one face and have you thinking that everything's okay, and then the next, and you'll feel like it's okay, but the whole while they got some other stuff going on behind the scenes and behind your back that you're not aware of. So be careful of that, Casey. Also, Temperance is here. So when Temperance shows up, you're gonna be able to share your thoughts and feelings with the people that you work with, and have a conversation about whatever it is that's on this job and that's really causing you to question whether or not you need to stay or go. And you're going to be able to negotiate some things, but at the same time, I encourage you to probably continue to look forward because whatever the issue is, it's not going to get better. It's going to get quiet for a minute, but then it's going to come back up, and then you don't want to be put in a position where whatever's happening, you want to leave and don't come back, and then this goes against your employment record. Lastly, you got the Six of Pentacles coming in. So this is about receiving generosity and being generous to others as well, and being sympathetic for people. Also, you got to learn how to set your limits and say no to some people. Because some people just take advantage and don't know how to stand on their own. So when you're giving help, make sure that you're not enabling somebody, or in making sure that when you're giving help also, am I helping them or am I being a crutch? Is the question to ask. So I hope that resonates with you. Tanisha, is Tony really serious about you? Let's see. You're more than welcome. Tanisha, you need to quit playing around too, because what I hear is, it's like, is Tony serious about you? That's your question, but Are you serious about you? You keep allowing things and you need to cut that out. Yes, his third chakra is open, so his solar plexus is open, and so he's open to doing some things. I also see him as the man holding the coin. So yeah, that's a plus for him, and I see happy family here. Um, and the angel of love is here as well. So the magician in the mirror is also here. So when the magician in the mirror shows up, that's for you to look at yourself inwardly and search yourself out. You're equipped with everything you need, but you need to really search yourself out, search your heart to make sure you're utilizing what you're equipped with in the right way. So yes, Tony is serious about you. Yes. And you need to be a little bit more serious about Tanisha. So yeah, you gotta love yourself more. You gotta love yourself more. You gotta to carry yourself um with your head up. And you got to do some things for Tanisha, and it's not about anybody else, because if you're not taken care of, you can't see about anybody else. So it's about you getting yourself together first and foremost. And Tony, yes, he is serious, but how can you expect somebody to love you the way you want to be loved if you're not doing it for yourself? Is the question. So whatever part of you that's telling you that you don't have time for yourself and things like that, you're gonna have to make some time. Take some time. You're more than welcome. Okay, ladies, gentlemen. Um, let's get started with some more colors. Let's get started with some more questions. Don't forget to listen to my daily podcast, Lunar Phoenix Says. There you'll get your daily card of the day and a little nugget. Today's podcast had a bonus nugget in it if you listen to it. Hey, Miss Janice, drop your question, love. So please follow my podcast on Spotify or Anchor. And the name of the podcast is Lunar Phoenix Says. And it comes with a daily card, a nugget of the day. And today it had a bonus nugget in it because I pulled it just came to me, so it was there. On Sundays, I got you. I do a reading for the collective and an energy card for the collective as well on Sundays on the podcast. So please check out the podcast, follow, and share. And don't forget to follow me and meet me after the live in Clubhouse. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate it. Okay, Miss Janice, this is what I see. You got the 3 of Wands coming in for you. And right now, that's about you having a realization of your hopes and dreams. It's about you really seeing the things that you want and realizing where they are. You're looking over your life and you're saying, okay, I've done this and I've done that, and now my next big thing is this. And this next thing for you is like, for you, that's like, okay, I've arrived at what I want, where I want to be. And along with that, you have the Fool coming in. The Fool says that there are no limits on you at this time, Janice. You can do whatever you want to do. You do have a major decision ahead of you, but it's okay. Things are favorable for new beginning, new start, and some things. And new start doesn't necessarily mean separation from somebody, but it could be a new way of communicating or coming to agreement with somebody and saying, okay, from this point on, this is how we're going to move. Also, coming in lastly, you got the Four of Cups coming in reverse. So you have some renewed ambition about some things. And the thing about it, Miss Janice, you don't have to stress about it. Just take it, be real relaxed and calm about it. And just, you know, ease into it and go with the flow. You don't have to force anything, and it's going to be okay. I hope this resonates with you. Okay. That's good. So, this is what I got for you guys. Are there any more questions or colors? So, for those of you that are coming up to the end of the year and you still have some stuff going on and you need to get clear, um, please consider signing up for the 28-day Become the Magician of Your Life challenge. In this challenge, it's called Become the Magician of Your Life because in tarot, the magician is equipped with everything he or she needs to make it through life. During this 28-day journey with me, you become more self-aware of who you are. You become more self-aware of your conversations that you're having with yourself and others. And you're able to kind of discern and pull out and weed out what you want, what you need, and what you need to leave where it is. Also, with this, you're going to learn about cleansing, how to cleanse, when to cleanse, some of the things that can be used. And I only give you what I use. So you also receive a kit with this. And with this kit are the tools that I use. And yes, there are many things and many other things that can be used, but I give you what I use because I know that's what works, and I'm not going to give you something that I haven't done. I'm not going to tell you to do some things that I have not done, so this process really works, and you have to do the work and be willing to do the work. I really encourage you guys, if you're at the end of the year, this is the perfect time to go ahead and get all this last minute negativity blockages out your way. Also, with this, it helps you to boost your vibes and keep your energy high and things like that, and help you establish a daily routine of meditation, prayer, worship, or whatever, however you want to identify with it. And it's something that it doesn't take all day to do. You can do it in less than 15 minutes, tops, but it's up to you how deep you go, how much time you have, and things like that. So if you don't have a lot of time, it's something that you can do, and it's not going to take you forever to do it, and it's not going to feel like a chore. So with that being said, I guess no one else has any questions or things like that. So I'm going to close out for tonight. I appreciate everyone that showed up, and I thank everybody for participating. I encourage you to follow me and meet me at Clubhouse at 10:05, and we'll continue the conversation there. And that's a little bit more intimate setting where you can have free talk, free dialogue, and things like that. And we can actually have a conversation versus me reading something and you typing something and then having to wait for a response and things like that. It'll flow a whole lot better. So I encourage you to meet me at Clubhouse at 10:05. Thank you guys. I don't care what you're going through in life. I don't care what it looks like. Things may be inside out, upside down. Know that all is well and everything is going to work out in your favor. Don't look at the situation. You just know that it's going to be fine. Good night. I will see you guys Tuesday.